Hey Domain, Eliza and Liberty here, sisters from last year's block, and it's week 10 for the current contestants on this season of the block, which means laundry and guest bedrooms.
So week 10 on our season of the block was actually kids' bathroom and redo room, which was our studio space out the back. Much needed redo room.
Oh, wasn't it ever? But we really came into our own this week. We just felt really confident in where the space was going. So we actually came first that week, and it was our second bathroom win, which gave us the title of Bathroom Queens.
Did it?
So this is the last indoor space of the whole entire house, which is so crazy. The time absolutely flies. But now you're deep in landscaping preparation and you're really thinking about some of those big purchasing decisions that you're going to need to make. Like we did that big cherry tree in our front yard. But yeah, you had to prepare for that really early on.
I reckon you kind of block fit at this point. You're sort of desperately wanting to go home. You've probably hit a wall by now and you're pushing through the wall and the end is in sight. I reckon it's a 2-horse race moving through the rest of the season. The boys are laughing all the way to the bank with their 50k domain challenge, and then they had a room win and a 10. Courtney and Grant, they found their stride again.
So yeah, the boys with their money are in a great position, but then also Grant works in the landscaping industry. So it's going to be really interesting to see what they can do, because truly inside the house is different to landscaping, completely different kettle of fish. So let's see what they can produce.
Yeah, 2-horse race here, I reckon, here on out. Let's see what happens.
So you're in week 10 and it starts to become real that you're almost at the end of your block journey. So you actually start to become quite sad because we didn't want it to be over at this point.
I think it's just about making the most of your final weeks, absorbing it all, taking as many photos as possible, not taking a second for granted. Because yeah, like that, it's done. And then you're on the scrap heap.
And yeah, everything's just a distant memory. So you just got to make the most out of everything, even though it's still brutally hard. Make sure you follow Domain for more block content, and we will see you again next time.